Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four, fantastic shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait, no!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. McMillan, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end. No shot offered.
Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
Right off the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for six.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Nicely played.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. They'll get at least one. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Jansen from the Cathedral end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Misses everything.
Jansen with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Padding up to that.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Super piece of timing.
This was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
immaculate timing there.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Some adjustments to the field.
Jansen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Beaten on the drive.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
End of the over. Sri Lanka are none for 47. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Good bit of timing there.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Over. Sri Lanka are none for 65. Edge! What a ball!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Right out of the middle.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Good shot. Yeah. A beauty.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Oh, nice bowling.
Timed that brilliantly. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Absolutely nailed it.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Caught. Yeah. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Not a lot of pressure on to come in and score quickly, especially when the openers have done just a brilliant job in setting things up.
Jansen with a superb delivery. got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Chance to run two. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Perfect technique and placement.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Oh, yes, nice bowling. Catch it!
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Oh, nice. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Hey, nice.
that spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Wilson coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait there. Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. A few moves made in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Waiting. Yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Nice.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
3 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 4 for 161.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Middle, what a start.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Pads that away. There'll be runs here. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Malone, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes, nice bowling.
Malone takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Oh my, that's racing away.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just about timed that perfectly.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Villas won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That will be an over best forgotten and quickly. You give that many no balls away, it's surely time for a bowling change. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Comfortable single if they take it.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Catch it!
Super piece of timing.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Villa got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Hey, nice.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
End of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've ever seen. Time to refocus and get back to basics. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Beaten on the drive.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Hey,
Sprayed
nice
that
bowling.
very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Drives and misses everything.
Vilas shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders no chance.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Catch it!
Right out of the middle.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything.
Nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Oh, nice.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
A real beauty. Just times it so well. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Wilson on the City end. Great catch. First ball of the over.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Nice.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Catch it!
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Hey, nice bowling.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Well placed. Should get a single. Out! Good catch. They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling, though, that's let this total get away from them. Such a big total to chase. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
Yep. Go!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Callis is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yup. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. No!
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
No.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Catch it.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Catch. Yeah.
Time that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
24 runs added in that over. South Africa are 2 for 25. Nice shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Oh. Nice bowling.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
18 runs added there. South Africa are 2 for 43.
Oh. Nice.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Malone shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Catch it. Yep.
Super shot that.
No, no.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Oh. Bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Catch. Yep.
Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Immaculate timing there.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
16 runs added there. South Africa are 2 for 59. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort. To get it away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Deceived by the slower one.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Over. South Africa are 2 for 68. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the City end. Edged. Unplayable. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Lloyd will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Bowled in. Beauty, absolute beauty.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Jansen comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Yep, right off the middle of the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. This game can be so cruel for the batters, a millimetre in any direction and they'd still be there. They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Beaten on the drive.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
The crowd are on their feet to celebrate this remarkable performance.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Pads away. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep, that's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was the slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
6 runs added there. South Africa are 8 for 88. Malone coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yeah.
Great shot. Great timing.
No.
He was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Huge appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Got right in behind it.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yes.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Jansen has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything. Loud shout. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Wait there. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Comfortable single if they take it.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yeah. No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Huge edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
South Africa get through another over, only one from it. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the cathedral end.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Oh no!
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Right there.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Solid defence, very compact.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. South Africa are 9 for 190. Mandana back on now. Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question.
This has been a wonderful performance, a huge win against the odds.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.